Hey there! Today, we're diving into a captivating list of 50 words that touch upon various aspects of life, from health-related terms like cholesterol and alcohol to broader concepts such as virtue and ceremony. We'll see how these words come together in an engaging story set in a charming countryside setting. Afterward, I'll provide definitions and examples for each term to ensure you grasp their full meaning and use. So, let's step into our story and see these words in action. Last Saturday, a small countryside church hosted a beautiful wedding ceremony. 100 guests arrived to celebrate the union of a young couple. Outside, a gentleman in a sleek suit stood next to a barrel of flowers, greeting everyone with a gentle tone. The setting was picturesque, with sunlight streaming through the trees, giving a serene backdrop to the festivities. Inside, a competitive spirit emerged during a cake decorating contest, where a critic from a renowned bakery had arrived to judge. The cake was a delightful combination of cream, layers, and fresh fruits, and people discussed the virtues of each design. Meanwhile, the children enjoyed an educational activity set up to teach them about saving electricity by playing games under a model of a wind turbine. As the evening progressed, they played music, and many danced under the stars. Some older guests, wise from years of experience, watched with joy, repeatedly smiling at the happiness of the younger generation. In another corner, an artist began to depict the lively scene on canvas, capturing the obvious happiness in each figure's appearance. Throughout the day, people managed to avoid alcohol, and only fresh juices were served, a choice made after much debate over health and cholesterol concerns. The event was described as a perfect blend of tradition and fun, a gathering where virtues were upheld, and everyone felt a sense of community. It was a day to remember, an experience that would not be forgotten soon. 1. Cholesterol. Regular exercise can help reduce cholesterol levels in your body. Cholesterol, the type of fat found in your blood that is necessary for building healthy cells. Cholesterol, a fatty substance in your blood, high levels can increase the risk of heart disease. 2. Alcohol. Consuming alcohol in moderation is advised for a balanced lifestyle. Alcohol, a colorless liquid used in drinks like wine, beer, and spirits, which can affect the body. Alcohol, a substance in beverages that can impair judgment and coordination. 3. Enforcement. The enforcement of new regulations help to protect public health. Enforcement, the act of making sure laws and rules are followed. Enforcement, the implementation of rules and laws by authorities to ensure compliance. 4. Setting. The beach was the perfect setting for the summer picnic. Setting, the time and place in which something happens. Setting, the environment or surroundings where an event or activity takes place. 5. Briefly. She spoke briefly about the project before handing it over to her colleague. Briefly, for a short period or with few words. Briefly, in a short time, not in detail. 6. Critic. The food critic gave a favorable review of the restaurant. Critic, a person who judges or evaluates something, like art, food, or performances. Critic, someone who assesses the value, quality, or effectiveness of something. 7. Engine, the engine of the car failed during the long drive. Engine, a machine that converts energy into motion or work, often used in vehicles. Engine, a device that provides power to move or perform work. 8. Church, the old church in the village is known for its stunning architecture. Church, a building used for Christian worship. Church, a place where people gather for religious services or community events. 9. Gentleman, the gentleman opened the door politely for the elderly woman. Gentleman, a man of good manners and refined behavior. Gentleman, a polite, well-behaved man. 10. Beautiful, the sunrise over the mountains was truly beautiful. Beautiful, pleasing to the senses or mind, delightful. Beautiful, having qualities that please or charm the senses, especially sight. 11. Depict, the artist chose to depict the beauty of nature in her paintings. Depict, to represent or show in a picture or description. Depict, to illustrate or describe something visually or in words. 12. Obvious, it was obvious that she had put a lot of effort into the presentation. Obvious, easy to see or understand, clear. Obvious, clearly evident, without doubt or uncertainty. 13. Ceremony, the graduation ceremony will take place in the main hall. Ceremony, a formal event held on special occasions, often following a specific order. Ceremony, an event or ritual marked by formal activities and often observed with respect. 14. Barrel, the winery stored the wine in a wooden barrel to enhance its flavor. Barrel, a large cylindrical container, typically used for liquids. Barrel, a round, wooden container used for storing liquids or dry goods. 15. Cake, they baked a chocolate cake for her birthday celebration. Cake, a sweet baked food, usually made from flour, sugar, and eggs. Cake, a dessert made from a mixture of ingredients such as flour, sugar, and eggs, often frosted. 16. Combination, the dish was a unique combination of sweet and savory flavors. Combination, a mix or blend of different elements. Combination, a joining or merging of different things to form a single unit. 17. 100, 100 people attended the community meeting last night. 100, the number equivalent to 10 times 10, 100. 100, a large number or quantity, 10 groups of 10. 18. Model, the architect presented a scale model of the new building. Model, a three-dimensional representation of a person or thing. Model, a smaller version or prototype used to demonstrate or study something. 19. Convention, the annual science fiction convention attracts fans from all over the world. Convention, a large meeting or conference for a specific purpose. Convention, an event where people gather to discuss topics of shared interest, usually with presentations. 20. Virtue. Patience is considered a virtue. Virtue, a positive quality or trait regarded as morally good. Virtue, a good quality or habit that is valued in society, like kindness or honesty. 21. Cream. She added a dollop of cream to her coffee. Cream, a thick, rich liquid that rises to the top of milk, used in cooking or as a topping. Cream, a smooth dairy product made from milk, often used in desserts and sauces. 22. Arrive. The train is expected to arrive at the station in 10 minutes. Arrive, to reach a destination. Arrive, to come to a place after traveling. 23. Structure. The structure of the essay made it easy to follow the main points. Structure, the way something is arranged or organized. Structure, the arrangement or organization of parts to form a whole. 24. Serious. He had a serious look on his face when he heard the news. Serious, showing deep thought or concern, not joking. Serious, displaying a sense of importance or gravity, not light-hearted. 25. Distinguish. It is often hard to distinguish twins. Distinguish, to recognize or understand the difference between two or more things. Distinguish, to perceive or identify as being different or distinct. 26. Under. The keys were found under the couch. Under, in a position below or lower than something else. Under, beneath or covered by something. 27. Convince. He tried to convince her to take the job offer. Convince, to persuade someone to do or believe something. Convince, to cause someone to believe or agree with an idea or action. 28. Achieve. With hard work and determination, you can achieve your dreams. Achieve, to successfully reach a goal or objective. Achieve, to accomplish or complete something successfully. 29. Extend. The company plans to extend its services to new markets. Extend, to make longer or larger. Extend, to increase the range, scope, or duration of something. 30. Approve. The board needs to approve the budget before we can proceed. Approve, to agree with or accept something formally. Approve, to officially confirm or give permission for something. 31. Some people prefer coffee over tea. Some, a part of something, not all. Some, an unspecified amount or number. 32. Bunch. She picked a bunch of flowers from the garden. Bunch, a group of things of the same kind, gathered together. Bunch, a collection or cluster of similar items. 33. They went to the park to play soccer. They, used to refer to people or things previously mentioned or easily identified. They, refers to a group of people or things, often unspecified. 34. Tone. The teacher's tone was calm and reassuring. Tone, the quality or character of sound. Tone, the manner or feeling expressed in speech or writing. 35. Ride. they went for a ride in the countryside to enjoy the fresh air. Ride, to sit on and control the movement of something, like a bike or horse. Ride, to travel or be carried on something. 36. Hair, she brushed her long hair before going to bed. Hair, the fine threads growing from the skin of humans and animals. Hair, the strands that grow from the scalp, often styled in different ways. 37. Figure, he was a prominent figure in the world of science. Figure, a person of importance or distinction in a particular field. Figure, a shape or form, especially one that is visible or distinct. 38. Happen, it is hard to predict what will happen next in the story. Happen, the event will happen next week. Happen, to come about or occur by chance. 39. Saving, saving energy is important for reducing costs. Saving, the act of setting aside money or resources for future use. Saving, the process of conserving or accumulating resources. 40. Competitive, the competitive nature of the game made it thrilling. Competitive, involving rivalry and competition. Competitive, related to striving to be more successful than others. 41. Educational, the trip was both fun and educational for the students. Educational, intended to provide knowledge or learning. Educational, related to teaching or the process of learning. 42. Electricity, electricity is used to power most of our home appliances. Electricity, the flow of electrical power or charge. Electricity, a form of energy resulting from the existence of charged particles. 43. Wise, it is wise to plan ahead for unexpected events. Wise, showing good judgment and prudence. Wise, having knowledge and experience that leads to sound decisions. 44. Appearance, her appearance was neat and professional for the job interview. Appearance, the way someone or something looks. Appearance, the visual aspect or outward look of someone or something. 45. Exhibit, the museum will exhibit the new collection starting next week. Exhibit, to display or present something for others to see. Exhibit, a collection of items shown for public viewing, often in a museum or gallery. 46. Education, education is crucial for personal and professional development. Education, the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction. Education, the act of learning or teaching, often in a formal setting. 47. Additional, the report included additional data to support the findings. Additional, extra or supplementary to what is already provided. Additional, added to an existing amount or number. 48. Double, they decided to double the recipe to serve more guests. Double, to make twice as much or as many. Double, to increase something twofold, to multiply by 2. 49. Repeatedly, he repeatedly asked for help until someone responded. Repeatedly, done or occurring again and again. Repeatedly, over and over, happening multiple times. 50. Activity. Hiking is a popular outdoor activity in this region. Activity, a specific action or task that involves movement or effort. Activity, something that people do for enjoyment, exercise, or as part of their daily routine. These are the words we learned today. Achieve. Activity. Additional. Alcohol. Appearance. Approve. Arrive. Barrel. Beautiful. Briefly. Bunch. Cake. Ceremony. Cholesterol. Church. Combination. Competitive. Convention. Convince. Cream. Critic. Depict. Distinguish. Double. Education. Educational. Electricity. Enforcement. Engine. Exhibit. Extend. Figure. Gentleman. Hair. Happen. 100. Model. Obvious. Repeatedly. Ride. Saving. Serious. Setting. Some. Structure. They. Tone. Under. Virtue. Wise.